Deborah Charnes, and I own the Namaste Council and the Namaste Getaway. And I am a yoga therapist, a certified yoga therapist, and most people don't really understand what that means. So to kind of help people, I'm going to talk today about some specifics of what I do as a yoga therapist. And before I talk about that, I want to mention that I'm going to be doing a giveaway, a free giveaway, and it's going to be in the month of October. And what I'm going to be giving away is a 15-minute teletherapy session. So in order to participate in the free giveaway, I will explain the rules at the end of this video, so you have to watch the whole video. But what I want to first explain to you a little bit more is what I do as a yoga therapist. I have other videos on my YouTube channel that are specifically talking about what yoga therapy is, what yoga therapy isn't, and I do this in both English and in Spanish, so please subscribe to my channel or check out my other videos. But I thought I would walk you through a scenario of one specific issue that somebody may have. And of course, if you want the free giveaway, if you want to enter for the free giveaway, maybe this is something that resonates with you. And it's sleep issues. So a lot of people tell you, you have to have 8 hours of perfect sleep. And a lot of people believe that, oh my goodness, I have insomnia, I wake up in the middle of the night, I can't fall asleep or whatever. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how I work with clients with sleep issues. Because again, as a yoga therapist, my style of yoga therapy is very holistic. I treat people, or I coach people that have all different kinds of concerns, and my aim ultimately is to make people happier and healthier. It's not about getting them to do the splits or getting them to do a handstand. Totally not what I do as a yoga therapist, nor what pretty much anybody does as a certified yoga therapist. So the example that I want to talk about is sleep issues. There are many different reasons why people can have sleep issues, and as a certified yoga therapist, for the most part, any certified yoga therapist addresses each individual as a person. They do not treat everybody the same and say, oh, all you 25 people have sleep issues, so you all need to take a tea before you go to bed, or valerian or whatever. No. A certified yoga therapist tries to get to the root of the problem, and every single person is different. So some of the things that I have seen with my clients are, I work a lot with cancer survivors. And when you are undergoing treatment, there are so many reasons why you cannot sleep well. It could be from the actual chemotherapy. Of course, it can also be from the anxiety. It can be from the physical discomfort that you are having. So there are many different reasons why you may be having sleep disorders. Likewise, I've also worked with children who have sleep issues. So I try to identify what the cause is and then try to come up with creative solutions that can help them. Another time, what I find is so common is people's habits are not healthy. We live in a society with very unhealthy habits for the most part. And if you go back to the times of our grandparents or our great-great-grandparents, for the most part, I believe that people tended to live healthier lifestyles. And so a lot of times I will query my clients to try to find out what their lifestyle is and how we can do little quick fixes or simple fixes to help adjust their lifestyle and help them to sleep better. So, as I said, my approach is always customized no matter what somebody comes to me for. I will always look at it on a case-by-case basis. And sometimes what I may recommend is meditation. One thing that I do a lot of, and I've written blogs, you can find my blogs archived at thenamastecouncil.com, and I've got a button for blogs, and that is Namaste, Namaste, and I will put my website in the description here as well. But I've written articles about what MD Anderson does to help cancer patients to have better sleep. And their approach is something that I was trained in as part of my yoga therapy, and it's called Yoga Nidra. And the military uses it frequently. They call it I, lowercase I, capital R-E-S-T, I rest. So that is a type of a guided meditation that mimics deep sleep. So that is one thing that I may or may not do with people. I also may do all different kinds of other types of meditation, or have them do their own meditation. Something else that I do for myself, because I fall asleep very easily, but then I wake up in the middle of the night. And when I wake up in the middle of the night, I do breath work. And when I do my breath work, I find that, if I'm counting the breathing, I can't count very far because I fall asleep right away. So to me, breath work is really beneficial for having better sleep. I may do asanas, which are the physical portion of yoga. Traditionally, what I do, and again, it's always different according to every person, but a lot of times I will do more yin or restorative yoga because that is more calming, and also I will look at what time of day or night they are getting their physical activity. And sometimes I may tell them, do not do any physical activity late at night, whereas yin or restorative are ideal to do before you go to bed because it's relaxing your brain and your body. Other things that I do is I'm trained in acupressure, so I am certified with acupressure, and I'm also certified in Reiki. And I personally do self-Reiki on myself every night when I go to bed. I mentioned that I fall asleep very quickly. But I do self-Reiki, more for digestive disorders, but I do it when I go to bed. And again, that's just a habit that I do for myself. I'm not saying that you need it. It's just something that I do. The other thing that I highly recommend is a look at what foods you are eating and what drinks you are drinking, and more importantly, when you are eating or drinking. And again, that goes back to the entire lifestyle approach. So as a certified yoga therapist, I like to say that I'm a lifestyle coach because, again, the yoga, the physical practice of yoga is just one piece of the pie. But what I see as a big problem when it comes to sleep issues are people's body clocks are not in sync with the planet's clocks. So anyway, those are just a little bit of ideas of how I approach just one issue such as sleep. So now I'm going to go back and tell you again that I'm doing a free giveaway, and my free giveaway is tele-therapy. So you can, if you win, you can call me with any kind of concern that you have, and we will do a walkthrough, and I will try to probe to get more understanding of what your personal concerns are and give you some tips. Now, keep in mind that when I do private sessions, I do a 2-hour intake, and then I put together a very thorough 6 weeks protocol for them. So this is just a sampling, but a lot of what I will tell people are things that are more universal and that are obvious. So, for example, one thing that I'll share with you right now is nobody should be watching the news before they go to bed at night, because the news is aggravating. No matter who you are, no matter what news channel you're watching, it is aggravating, and nobody should watch the news before they go to bed at night. So anyway, the rules to enter my free giveaway are to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which you are watching right now. And I encourage you to please check out my other videos about what is yoga therapy and what yoga therapy is not. The other rules to enter to win is to follow me on Instagram, and my Instagram handle is my name, the same as my YouTube channel. And also go to my giveaway post on Instagram and please like it and also tag a friend, and then you will be entered to win. And then of course, if you have questions, I do complete workshops and longer 90-minute sessions to help people get better sleep or whatever else they are wanting to be healthier and happier. So again, I am Deborah Charnes. I am based out of Texas, but I work all over, en inglés o en español, y también tengo videos en español en YouTube igual, así que por favor sígueme o hágame una pregunta en inglés o en español. Please comment and follow and enter to win. From my heart to yours, I hope you all que duermen con los angelitos, so that you all sleep well tonight. From my heart to yours, namaste.